There we go. That worked. We got a good one. Come on, stay down, baby. Stay down. I don't want to lose you. I just got done saying, folks, welcome to FatMan Fishing. Today we're at Bald Eagle Creek, Pennsylvania, at Tyrone. Probably should have said Tyrone, Pennsylvania, but either way, you get the point. We were here before. The last video was in it. This is going to be a little better, hopefully. I've got some comments, and we're going to try to work on them and see how they go. I just got here, so you guys can see from the beginning. It's a little rocky and stuff, but let's talk about what I'm using. I'm using a medium light rod. I believe if you look on the bottom, it'll tell you what your rod is. This one is 6 foot. Said it's actually, you can see there. Well, you can see it says action medium, 6 to 12 pound line. Well, I do not have 6 or 12 pound line on mine. I have 4 pound, 100% fluorocarbon line. If you have not messed with fluorocarbon line, it's a little different. It sinks. Mono line will float. Mono floats, fluorocarbon sinks. So depending what kind of lure you're using, stuff, the bait. We're gonna start off with this. This is a Rapella crankbait. If you see there in the sound, if you can see in there how well, there's 2 little beads that shake when it comes in. There's a nice good presentation. This is a current. If you're fishing in calm water, you reel in at a medium pace. When you're fishing current, you kind of let the current do the work, and you're reeling really slow in order to get the action, but not have to reel in too much real estate and still give the proper look that you're looking for, the proper action. There you go, action. These you can get them at Rapella comes in so many different types. There's really not a right one or a bad one. You kind of do either one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast not straight down where I'm at. I'm gonna cast about 45-degree angle across the river and let the current take it down, and it'll give a little action to it. Hold your rod tip down, just like such. And you can see here I'm rolling real slow. This is all the speed I'm going. You can feel it in the rod. Now I'm feeling calmer, so I'm picking up the piece just a little bit. You can see it right there in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. See the action it gives? So let's try this one more time. 45. I let it go down a little farther. Oh. I just caught on something there a minute. There we go. Going slow. Nothing. Okay, that's one way to do it. Another way you can do it is cast out the same way. Let it go down. Hold your rod. Don't reel it in. Let it get down straight. And then you reel it in at a medium pace. And every once in a while, you take your rod, come in on the string, and give it a little. Bring back where you're at. What it does, you can even do 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And move fast motion, like it's trying to get away or injured. Let's try that way again. See what happens. Some people stay committed to one lure. I do not. I might try this for a little bit. If it don't seem like it's working, I will go ahead and switch up to a different lure. Try that and see what we got, and go from there. I just keep going, find out what's working. I'm not saying you need to bring a big tackle box with the stuff. As a matter of fact, let me show you what I take. I put all my lures into one little thing, and I bring everything else differently, separated. So here's my box. Real small, compact, but there's so much in it. Sub-numb. We have what they call rooster tails. They're just you just tie them on. I'll show you how to tie them later. We'll try them. This is just some stuff that somebody gave me. This is called a jig head. And these are all my different Rapellas. Different kinds in here. That's one side. Let's flip the other side, and you'll see I put multiples in one spot. There's another one. There's 2 more. These called jointed. They're still repeller crankbait. There's more in there. So I had many in there. But it's in this little box. I stick it in. Whew. Alright, we'll move a couple feet the other way. Maybe that's the difference. Step out here a little deeper. See what we got. Kind of like my rod right there. 45. Let it drop. Bring it across. Man, what is going on today? This is in my sweet spot. These at least catch one. Oh, there we go. Hooked on. I was just gonna say I usually get a good decent one here. Oh, that's a nice one. He ain't the biggest, but he ain't bad. Where's my net at? It's over here. Come on, stay down, baby. Stay down. I don't want to lose you. I just got done saying, and he ain't even a brook, I don't think. Come here. Come here. Woohoo! Keep it down. He's trying to jump. He's trying to get it out of him. I want you. Come here. Oh man, he's a finicky. Man, he's a fighter. Come here. Come here. Ah, we got him. We got him. Look at that. That's not bad. Not bad. Trout have a oil on them that you don't want to ruin. So before you grab them, let them hands down. Get them hands nice in the water, nice and wet. Okay. All right. Look what we got here. Nice chunky. You know what they say, chunky monkey. See him? He's good. He's got a nice little jaw on him. Let's give him a release. Woohoo! He really wants to go. All right. Let's see if we can get him a good release. Give him a good one. Ready to go? There he goes. That's what we're talking about, huh? Man, I love it. We worked for it, but we got her. I just had to step up a couple feet ahead, as you've seen. That was it. That's how you do her. This is how I figured I'd take this moment to show you guys how to do a improved clinch knot. It's usually what you do on your hooks or jig heads and stuff. This is a trout magnet jig head. It comes with trout magnets, or you can buy packs of them. 1/16 ounce. So we go through the hole, bring your line up. Like the hole here, we're going to do the hole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just for an extra one to make sure. After you run, there's a hole at the very bottom, not the one through your hook you came through, but right above it, there's a hole. You go through it, and then now you made another hole right here. So now you want to come back through, grab your tag end you put through there, and you want to grab this end until you start feeling a little tight, okay? For fluorocarbon, you need to lubricate it. So I put a little saliva on it, and then you can pull, bam, like that. Helps the line move. Other lines you can get away with it. Fluorine you don't want it to do without lubing. If you do not put some kind of lubrication, you'll melt your line, or fray it, or anything like that, and then when you go hook your fish, it'll break off. And you'll be wondering what's going on. Why does my hooks keep coming off? I'm tying them right. Well, that's why. Okay, trout magnet comes in a variety of colors, as you can see down here. They have more than this. We're going to use just a yellow. Now let's show you how to put it on. There is a flat part on the base of it here. You find your flat part, which is right here. Okay, it's probably hard to see on there. When you have one in your hand, it will be easier to see. Come right down the middle of it. Okay, and you just push up, and you keep working it up through the middle until you come out between the tails. There's 2 tails on the bottom. Just like that, between tails, slide it up in the shaft, and there you go. It's between the tails, flat parts on the inside. That's how it should look. And what happens is when it goes through the water will come underneath this and it has to escape through the tails, which make these move when it's going through. Okay, now let's see how we work it. You can use a bobber and stuff that comes with it. You can get in a bobber, but we're going to do it without the bobber method. Toss it out. It's going to drop a little bit, and you're going to shake the tip 1 to 3 inches. Not the whole rod, just the tip. And you work it slow. Right here you can see I'm rolling in slow. Real slow. We got a fish going for it. I can see it with my polarized glasses. He didn't take it though. So we'll try again. So let's do this one more time. We'll do it more than once, but try a different spot. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. It's a little hard down here because the current took it down. I think we need to go back up. Okay, we tried the regular method. It did not work. So here's the bobber method. It's about 18 to 20 inches above the lure. That can change by the depth of the water. There's not really a right depth. You just got to find the one they want. So we're going to toss it out. Let it float. Keep the tension on. Oh, either had a bite or we caught a rock. I missed it. Let's go back up. There we go. That worked. We got a good one. We got a decent one on there. Guess hope we keep them. It's a good trout, good trout, good trout. Come on, buddy. I told you he was in there. I knew he was. See if we can get him in here without losing him. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, there he's at. That's a good trout. Good trout. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I promised somebody a trout today. She said she eats trout, and she said if you catch me one today, that would be great. So that's what we did. Oh yeah, somebody else's lure in his mouth. So that's what we're gonna do today. Somebody's gonna get this lucky trout.